Jamaicans are being urged this Labor Day to demonstrate care for the disabled, the elderly, and the vulnerable. Labor Day will be observed on Thursday, May 23, under the theme Ramp Up the Access, Show That You Care. Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, Olivia Grange, says the government is committed to accessibility for all. She was addressing the recent Workers' Week and Labor Day launch held at her ministry's office in Kingston.
I'm happy this year's focus for Labor Day is on caring for persons with disabilities, caring for the elderly and the vulnerable by providing access for all. It is about access to buildings, to health care, to education, to every element of the nation's goods and services for all, without exception.
The national project this year will improve access to the country's oldest culture and heritage institution, the Institute of Jamaica.
Founded in 1879, the Institute is the repository of the nation's information on culture, science, heritage, and traditions, with its museums such as the Museum of Jamaican History, the Jamaica Music Museum, and the National Gallery.
In addition to the national project, each municipal corporation will also select and work on a parish project in keeping with the theme.
Each division will receive an allocation of $200,000 for Labor Day project in each division right across the municipalities. The mayors will get $275,000 and $500,000 will be provided to each municipality for the National Labor Day project.
Among the many government agencies participating, the Heart NSTA Trust has an island-wide plan.
We will be constructing ramps, mounting signage, establishing accessible parking spaces, installing handrails, creating more accessible restrooms, and refurbishing activities to include painting, minor repair, painting of perimeter walls, designing and painting of murals, provision of bed linen for those on the sick bay, and of course, repainting of pedestrian crossing.
But with volunteerism at the heart of Labor Day, it's not just about government-led activism. Representing the local government minister at the launch, his permanent secretary encouraged the public to collaborate and improve their communities.
This is an important theme that goes beyond the categories of persons it identifies. This theme represents the government's continuing effort to reignite and spread across our country the spirit of volunteerism and the attitudes of mutual respect, caring, concern, and compassion as normal daily experiences in our workplaces, homes, and communities. We appeal to every Jamaican to use this opportunity to build your community by the actions you take. Labor Day is an appeal to nationhood, and I urge us all to treat it not as a holiday, but as a working day on which we rediscover and build on the values that will make our beloved country the place of choice to live, work, raise families, space resident, and to do business.
Minister of Labour and Social Security, Pernell Charles Jr., says this year's theme will help to foster greater inclusivity.
I believe that it's a call to action for all of us as Jamaicans to pledge our support to fostering the inclusivity that is necessary and actually moving beyond just talking about it to getting something done. It serves as a reminder that every one of us, regardless of our challenges, regardless of our abilities, we are all in circumstances that merit equal access to opportunities and services.
Dr. Floyd Morris, who is Jamaica's first blind senator, welcomed the move.
And so, what is being proposed and what will be taking place for Labor Day 2024 fits right within what is required from the Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, the Disabilities Act of Jamaica, the Building Act of Jamaica, and various research that have been documented. And so I want to publicly endorse and support the activities of Labor Day 2024 because it is for a noble cause.
Activities for Workers' Week and the National Labor Day 2024 include a Thanksgiving church service in Mount Bay St. Thomas on May 19. Centenarians Day is May 20, and on May 21, a floral tribute at the Aggie Bernard Monument will be followed by an unveiling ceremony of the bust of the Honorable Lyndon Newland. Then, on May 22, an expo and a discussion forum on services and support for persons with disabilities will take place. On the day, May 23, Labor Day projects will get underway right across the island. After the day's work, a national concert will be held at Emancipation Park.
This government, your government, is committed to facilitating an environment in which the creativity, the potential of every Jamaican worker can be encouraged, can be harnessed for the growth and development of this beloved land. Where all of us, where productivity is recognized as the springboard to launch us into the prosperity that we speak of.
National Labor Day 2024. Ramp up the access and show that you care for the disabled, elderly, and vulnerable among us.